Hello and welcome. You're watching AD4 TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. I am Adirayo Senami. The Federal Executive Council this Wednesday approved the sum of 47.2 billion naira to boost power supply in the country. According to the Minister of Power, Mr. Salim Maman, an additional 40 megawatts of power will be supplied to the national grid. Similarly, the Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development in Nigeria, Sabo Nanono, this Wednesday said the Federal Executive Council has approved a loan facility of $1.2 billion to finance the mechanization of agriculture in the country. In the same vein, China, as part of its local poverty alleviation campaign, has relocated dozens of villagers residing in an 800-meter-high cliff home in Sichuan province to urban housing estates. About 84 households have now been moved into newly built flats. In another development, the founder of DAR Communications plc, Raymond Dokpesi, has been discharged from the University of Abuja Teaching Hospital, Gwagwalada Isolation Center, Abuja, Nigeria, along with two of his grandchildren. Meanwhile, the Association of Resident Doctors, the Medical and Dental Consultants Association of Nigeria, the Joint Unions Action Committee, Federal Capital Territory chapters, has threatened to embark on industrial action from the 1st of June 2020 if the Federal Capital Territory Administration fails to address the lingering irregularities of their salary payment. In a developing story, according to the World Health Organization's Emergencies Director, Dr. Mike Ryan, the coronavirus may become another endemic virus in our communities and may never go away, but remain like other viruses and diseases. He noted that even if a vaccine is found, controlling the COVID-19 will require massive effort. We'll take a short break now. When we return, Anthony Joshua ranks second richest sportsperson in the United Kingdom. Stay with us, details coming shortly.
Taking responsibility means having to care for a suspected COVID-19 patient. Here are some of the precautions you can take as a home caregiver. Isolate the patient away from the rest of the family, preferably in a separate room or quarters. Wear a medical mask when you're in the same room as the ill person, and don't touch the mask or your face during care. Discard it afterwards. Frequently clean your hands with soap and water or an alcohol-based rub, especially after you've touched the ill person or their surroundings. Use dedicated dishes, cups, utensils, towels, and bed linens for the sick person, and take note of frequently touched surfaces by the ill person and clean and disinfect them regularly. And most importantly, call your state hotlines or the NCDC immediately if the person worsens or experiences difficulty breathing. My name is Dr. Ola Brown.
This message is brought to you by the United Nations in conjunction with the federal government of Nigeria.
Welcome back. You're watching AD4 TV Radio News Update. Meanwhile, the governor of Niger State, Nigeria, His Excellency Abubakar Bello, has pardoned 118 inmates across the state command. The Chief Judge of Niger State, Justice Aliyu Muhammad Mayaki, who is also the chairman of the State Committee on Criminal Justice Administration, reviewed several cases of awaiting trial inmates and released most of those incarcerated without trial in the custodial centers of the state. The Director General of the NYC, Nigeria, Brigadier General Ibrahim Shaibu, in the first year since he resumed office, created and set up lucrative ventures that will help to generate and boost the NYC's revenue generation capacity across the several orientation camps in the country. These include garment factories, table water production factories, poultry farms, and bakeries, amongst others. In a rather sad turn of events, an American pilot, Joyce Lynn, has died in a plane crash while on her way to deliver COVID-19 rapid test kits to a remote Indonesian village. And in sports, in a ranking done by Sunday Times, world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua has been ranked the second richest sportsperson in the UK, while Formula One driver Lewis Hamilton is ranked the richest person in the UK, with a net worth of £224 million. And finally, Liverpool's coach Jurgen Klopp says Ronaldo's physical abilities cannot be downplayed, but he prefers Barcelona star Lionel Massey. And that's it on AD4 TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. You can join the conversation on our website at www.ad4tvradio.com. Please follow us on our social media platforms at AD4TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at AD4TV Radio. Many thanks for watching. I am Adirayo Senami.